Hi, Pep. Just wondering what just wondering what your thoughts are on the game. You obviously progressed, but it was hard work.
Yeah, good evening. So, yeah, tough game. Normal that competition always is tough. One game. Uh, in the first half, we deserved to score 1 or 2 goals, and they defend so deep and so tight. So the striker make man to Yaya Toure. So the spaces are so tight. In that situations, we need the players to make one action, individual action, and score goals. We had these chances in the first half. So, but we fought like as always. And the second half, we concede some counter-attacks because we try to attack in some different ways, and they are so fast in the counter-attacks. And of course, today Claudio gave us the chance to go through, to stay in the next. I'm so happy for him, the way he trained. So he made a good performance during the game in the penalties. So that's why I'm happy because we won first of all, and the second one we won in that way. Because the people now we understand how difficult is absolutely everything in football, and the people say things that are not true in the reality in football. So in October you have to fight a lot of games, and he's going to show us how difficult is absolutely everything. That competition is so complicated. We take out your rhythm in the important competitions like the Premier League. The ball is something unbelievable. The ball we are playing in that competition, but since from tomorrow we have to try to be focused again and for the Premier League.
You touched on it there, but you must be really pleased for Claudio. He's been through a lot since he came to England, and for him to go off to a standing ovation like that, it's fantastic for him, isn't it?
Yeah, of course for him. So it was not tough, it was not easy for last season for him, for all of us. But he's a goalkeeper at a high level, so it's not possible to be high level. Don't play in Barcelona, play in national team in Chile when won American Cup, so a lot of experience. So that's why he deserves that performance, and he helped us. Without him today, we would not be in the next round.
Pep, Sergio was obviously going for the goal-scoring record tonight. He seemed to obviously miss quite a few chances. Do you think that was playing on his mind at all? Because
no,
there were kind of chances that
sooner or later he's going to score a goal.
But how pleased were you that he got the decisive penalty as well? Because it was a difficult night for him. He obviously wanted to get the record tonight.
We'll do the next game. So relax, guys. So it's going to break the record. It's not that the game will be another one. If not another one, if not another one. So it has to be focused on play football, and situation is going to happen. So it's not a record have to break. Like have to score 50 more goals to break the record. It's one goal. So he's young, have 2 or 3 years contract. So every day you ask me about the record from Sergio. That is going to happen.
I wasn't suggesting he wasn't going to break it. I was just saying that he had about 9 chances tonight, and it seemed that...
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
But it seemed like he was so desperate to get
I'm pretty sure the ball was a different ball, like normal ball. He's going to score a goal.
I think you're right.
But with the ball, score a goal is a miracle. It's almost impossible. The ball is not acceptable to play in that ball with that level. We play in different ball. It's not Nike or Adidas, I don't know. It's a different brand, and it's unacceptable to play in that ball. That ball is not serious ball for a professional game.
What's the? Can you just explain?
And I say that because we won, eh? If I don't win, I don't say that, because after that, it's excuses. Like I won, I can tell. It's not acceptable to play. I've noticed the marketing, it's for the money, for many reasons, it's okay, but it's unacceptable to play with that ball. Of course, make like this, no lights, no wave, nothing.
Do you not get a chance to use it in training before the games or anything like that? Do they
Sorry?
not? Do they not give you it to try it in training or anything the day before a game?
1 day or 2 days. When
It's
the
not
ball
enough.
is bad 2 days, 1 month, 1 year, 2 years. It's bad, it's bad. The ball is unacceptable to the high level in a competition to put it at this kind of ball.
Did all the players sort of complain? Were they
course,
talking about
I
it?
say that because all the players complain. I don't play football. Unfortunately for you, because I was a magnificent player. But I assure you, and all of them say, what is that?
Really?
But really. I'm sorry, Carabao Cup.
Just a quick one on Wolves. Obviously, you know they've took you to penalties. They're top of the Championship at the moment. What do you think of their potential? Obviously, they're looking to be in the Premier League next season.
It's the same for the champion for the Premier League, so it's October. of course, they are in good position. When you play that competition, it depends how is your mood, you're confident, and we knew that before we spoke about that. Will be a war today, will be a tough game. When you play sometimes when a team in the Premier League, when under good confidence, sometimes it's easier when you play in the Championship, when are in the top in the league. The last 9 games, won 7, I think so. It's a physicality and plays so defensively. We saw the game. They won against Southampton away in the previous round, so we knew that. So, but the performance we fought again, the first half we had enough chances to score 1-2. That will be completely different. When the game was in that way, it was complicated. They had 3 counters when they could chance. But then in general, how many chances we had much more than them. For the last passes, the shoot and the other ones. And that's why I'm so pleased, because sometimes I prefer this kind of game winning that way, no win 4-0. But after that, it's too many good things. Oh, how good is City? How good is City? Everything is easy. Everything is easy. And football is not like this. Everything is complicated. It wasn't Barley. It was today. Will be West Brom. And that's why I give a lot of credit how we fought, how focused we were in our penalties. And a lot of players, like, for example, Zinchenko, like Danilo, like Yaya, they play really good today, our game.
Pep, just on Claudio again, how difficult has it been for him this season? Because obviously last season he was first choice. This season he's had to adjust to that. And how have you helped him cope with that? Because it's difficult, obviously.
Of course, it's difficult for him, but except it's the same with Yaya, for example. He's not playing too much, but today he made a good game. So it's not easy for him to play and say one guy man-to-man. So they put the man-to-man players against our holding midfielder. So normally happen against the strikers or talent players in front. A holding midfielder man-to-man with the striker. And he won't enjoy, and he want to touch the ball. It was so difficult for him because the space was so tight. And but of course for Claudio it's not easy, because they are here to play, but they are a real good professional. He trained good, and of course he's going to wait his moment. He was play today, and he has to be ready, because football you never know what happened. But today it's not easy to play after a long time don't play and play in the performance he played today.
Pep, you made a lot of changes tonight with Gundogan and Torre, Bernardo playing more minutes. Are they more likely to start Premier League games on the back of that performance?
We need all of them, so we cannot play all the season with the players we had in the last month, for example. Unfortunately, Gundo finished with some problems. Hopefully, I wish it would not be, would not be dangerous. But we need all the squad, so because we have one more competition like today. It's so demanding. We play extra time. It was the physicality, and that's why that league is so complicated.
Is that a serious injury for Gundogan?
I don't know. We'll see tomorrow.
Okay, guys, a couple of questions in Spanish, and then we're done. Thank you.
Hola, Pep. Sé que te han preguntado mucho por Claudio, pero quería si me podía hacer una valoración de lo que significa para él este día y de lo que significó para el City.
Bueno, ya lo he dicho, estoy muy contento, estamos todos muy contentos. Tuvo una maravillosa standing ovation en el vestuario. Todos sabemos que ha sido fundamental para hoy pasar, más allá de los penaltis parados, que sabemos que es un gran talento, esos 1 contra 1 que nos dio, y por eso estamos en la próxima fase.
What do you make of Claudio Bravo's performance tonight? Well, we are all very happy. He had an amazing welcome in the dressing room after the match. He was crucial today, not just on the penalty shootout, but obviously he saved some balls in the 1-to-1. So we are in the next round thanks to him.
Hola, Pep. Cada cop hi ha menys paciència amb els entrenadors. Aquest any hem vist moltes decisions sorprenents i precipitades, crec. L'última, la de fer fora el Ronald Koeman de l'Everton. M'agradaria saber què en penses.
A mi em sap molt greu per ell, perquè és un molt bon amic. Avui dia hi ha molts interessos, i avui dia guanyes o et canvien. Sí, acceptar-ho tan simple com això. Tots ho sabem. Entrenadors que han guanyat lligues i l'any següent els mesos estan fora. Doncs perquè et contracten, sabem per què et contracten, perquè és per guanyar partits, i sabem per què et foten fora, és perquè no els guanyes. És tan simple com així.
What do you think about the sacking of Ronald Koeman. Well, obviously I'm very upset because he's a good friend of mine, but you know, guys, nowadays you either win or you are out, and it's as easy as that. All the managers, we are aware of that, and sometimes you find managers that win leagues and a few months later they are out, and it's part of the business and the football.
Hola, Monaint. Me agradaría saber qué te parece esta modalidad de tirar los penaltis, como lo habéis hecho hoy.
Bueno, la nueva que han decidido, pues si deciden esto, tiramos así 1-2, 2-1, y no creo que cambie mucho. Han decidido esto, pues ya está, no tengo juicio a esto. Lo importante es que los porteros las paren y nosotros hagamos y las pongamos dentro.
What do you think about the new modality of the penalty shootout? Well, if they have decided this, it's fine. I don't think it changes much the penalty shootout. I don't have much opinion about it. Just the goalkeeper must save the penalties and our players score.